Finish him.
Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So yeah, I apologize for all these Wilder videos, but we got to talk about a few things in this one. And I'm not sure what I'm going to title the video because we're going to be jumping across a few different topics. The first thing will probably be about, the rematch clause that Wilder has exercised. Second thing will be the Megatron suit he was rocking before the fight. The third thing will probably have something to do with, and we could probably add a few other topics in, but we got to talk about how Fury was quote unquote cheating in the fight. But let's start off with the most obvious thing. Deontay Wilder has said that he's going to exercise an immediate rematch, right? Because there was a rematch clause in the fight. He had 30 days to exercise it, and he has gone ahead and did that today. Now, I don't think it's a good idea for him to exercise his rematch so quickly, and I'll explain why. In this second fight that he had with Fury, he looked really bad. He was battered, beat like he stole something, got his ass beat, ruined Black History Month for all of us, okay? Ruined it for myself personally. As you can see, I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, he got his ass beat during Black History Month. Now, Deontay Wilder wants to rematch, but he's not going to have enough time to really prepare for this fight. I'm not sure if he was concussed in this fight, but he did suffer a lot of damage, and we saw from his, pine saw leg, or whatever you want to call it, his legs were looking bad. His legs were awful, right? But the problem here with Wilder is he was getting beat so bad that his corner decided to throw in the towel in the 7th round. Now, Deontay Wilder said he would prefer to go out on his shield. I have a problem with that. Now, you might think that I really could care less if he lives or dies in the ring, but I don't want to see any harm come to anybody in the ring, honestly. I don't want to see Deontay Wilder permanently damaged from a fight that could have been stopped earlier. You know what I mean? So, he wasn't answering back when Fury had him in the corner, and he was landing some big punches. I mean, he had that big bump on the side of his ear. His ear was bleeding. Personally, they should have stopped the fight earlier. So I really think he's got to chill with the whole, Breland situation. But according to Deontay Wilder, he wasn't even hurt. Let's get into a statement from Deontay Wilder, okay? It's ridiculous, by the way. He didn't hurt me at all, but the simple fact is that my uniform was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight. In the 3rd round, my legs were just shot all the way through, but I'm a warrior and people know that I'm a warrior. It could easily be told that I didn't have legs or anything. A lot of people were telling me it looked like something was wrong with you. Something was, but when you're in the ring, you have to bluff a lot of things. I tried my best to do so. I knew I didn't have the legs because of my uniform. I was only able to put it on for the first time the night before, but I didn't think it was going to be that heavy. It weighed 40 some pounds with the helmet and all the batteries. I wanted my tribute to be great for Black History Month. I wanted it to be good, and I guess I put that before anything. End quote. Deontay Wilder's statement. So he threw on this big Megatron suit, this big Super Shredder suit, and he's talking about he didn't have no legs because of the suit. That's bullshit, bro. What happened to no excuses, right? You just have to call it down the middle. You got your ass beat during Black History Month. Now, I thought the suit was pretty cool, but I mean, you telling me you weren't training with no weighted vest during your training or nothing like that? That doesn't add up to me, man, okay? 40 pounds didn't kill your legs before the fight. That's a cop-out, It's an excuse. What are excuses? Tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothingness. Those who use them seldom amount to anything, just like your boy Bum Squad, okay? Now, he blamed it on the suit. He blames the loss on the suit, which is ridiculous. And if you believe that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry, okay? Second thing is, from what I'm hearing, he fired one of his coaches, right? Now, this is the guy who threw in the white towel in the 7th round. My thing is, how are you going to fire a coach who has your health, your well-being as his top priority? He very well could have just let you stand in that corner, continue to get beat to a pulp, and sustain some sort of brain damage. Or maybe you already have brain damage, because a lot of stuff you say don't make no sense to me, all right? You call yourself the Bronze Bomber. Is it really cool to get a bronze anything? Is anyone happy about being in third place? Do y'all ever be happy about being in third place? Huh? Nowadays, they don't even give trophies out to kids. First, second, third place, because everybody's a winner, right? The short bus Deontay Wilder, everybody's a winner. Bronze Bomber. But like I was saying, I done lost my train of thought. I'm over here talking about this idiot. This, man, can't believe he got beat like that. Okay, yeah, so he fired his trainer. Seemingly because his trainer had his health as his top priority, which I think is complete bullshit. And, you don't do somebody like that. Even in the Ortiz fight, I believe he walked out because he wasn't even listening to him. But Wilder lacks many things. We all knew that he always had that equalizer, that right hand. That's what made Deontay Wilder exciting to watch. Now, I get on here day in and day out and talk trash about Deontay Wilder, but at the end of the day, I watch his fights because they're entertaining. I enjoy watching him get beat up for the entire fight and then just finally landing that big right hand. It's entertaining to me. But this time, you weren't so lucky. You say it was your costume that you were wearing that was 40 pounds. Some people be carrying, I be seeing old ladies carrying bags of groceries that probably weigh about 40 pounds, and you talk about that killed your legs. Ridiculous. Now, the next thing is the method in which Tyson Fury used to beat Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder was upset with Kenny Bayless, a referee that he probably picked for this fight, and we've seen Kenny Bayless in many championship fights of high caliber. In fact, I would say that Kenny Bayless is Floyd Mayweather's official referee. But you gotta realize something, Deontay Wilder, Bomb Scott. When things aren't going your way in the ring, you gotta go to plan B. But apparently, you didn't have a plan B, okay? This is what happened. Oh, someone told me to stop saying okay. Check this out. Deontay Wilder, in my opinion, didn't win any rounds against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury hit him with a 1-2, come in, grab him, lean on him, grab his head, put him in headlocks. We've seen this multiple times from other fighters. And if anybody from the LDBC wants to debate this about how their favorite fighters do the exact same thing, but they want to get upset with Fury for doing it. So why not change up the game plan, Wilder? Why didn't you change up the game plan once that started happening? Because you couldn't. Because your boxing IQ, you don't have a boxing IQ. You have a right hand and you have windmills. Okay, that's what you have. So you were unable to counter what Tyson Fury was doing. The same things that we've seen Klitschko do in the past. Hit you straight right, 1-2, come in, lean on you. He came in at 270, right? So he was leaning on you. He was making you tired. Was that maybe what made your legs shot a little bit? Maybe the body shots? Maybe the fact that he was landing at will on you. You didn't really land that many punches in this fight. Fury just outclassed you. That's what it all boils down to. You got outclassed by the better fighter. And honestly, Fury probably should have won that first fight. So Deontay Wilder is delusional. I don't know whether they give him props or call him a moron for wanting a third fight with Tyson Fury, because I just don't see that fight going any different unless the fight happens toward the end of 2020 when both of these guys have more time to recover. Because I think Deontay Wilder's going to need some time to relax. He had a lot of fights last year, back-to-back. He fought some tough opponents, some tough opposition. So he's got to just go back in the lab, chill out, relax, spend some time with his family, get better. But jumping into a fight with Tyson Fury in 3-4 months is a bad look, I think. And I don't see anything different happening in the fight. I mean, at this point, Tyson Fury is the A side, so you're not going to get a chance to pick the referees. You're not going to get a chance to pick the judges. All the judges were American, bro, and they all had Tyson Fury up by the time of the stoppage. See, the problem is you were waiting on that right hand. You were just waiting you were trying to take Fury into deep water, hoping he would get tired and you'd be able to land the right hand. That's not what happened, though. You didn't expect him to be that aggressive. I didn't expect Tyson Fury to be that aggressive. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there didn't expect that either. But that's what happened. You got to pay homage to Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, and keep it moving, man. You have the rematch, you'll probably lose it. But if you don't, I guess if you don't want to go through with the rematch, it's like you'll never see that green belt ever again. You'll never get a title shot ever again. Because people don't have to give it to you now. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this Deontay Wilder saga and the Christmas tree jacket he was rocking to the ring that supposedly killed his legs. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video. I'm back, baby. I'm back full time. We out.